How's it going, guys? Well, we got to go over ADA. If you guys did not see the Ethereum video, please watch that. Ethereum has been known to be the parent of altcoins, and if and when Ethereum does break below this ascending support line, as well as maybe Bitcoin doing that right now, actually, they just actually dipped below here again. This could put us into a bear market cycle, and we could be seeing the alts follow suit here, and we could be seeing further moves back down. So let's go over ADA here. But first, guys, give you guys a quick update. We are currently 81 for 81 wins on this channel, guys. We won our 81st for 81st win. This is a trade that I was in myself personally. The account's doing great over here. Actually, I'll show this to you guys as well as I'm going over this. I'll go ahead and refresh this. But we ended up winning 14.64% profit on the EOS trade. So we did very well on that. That was for a 50% profit, and then we moved our 50% stop loss actually up, and that ended up guaranteeing us actually, I'll just show it to you guys. I don't want to guess in here. So 31,902. We're doing great in here for these trades. So what I want to show you guys is this EOS trade real quick, and then we'll go over to ADA. Our stop loss is placed right here at 473. I ended up calling a 50% exit here yesterday, and then we ended up crashing. I still have the same arrows I had yesterday, looking for this drop back down. We got it perfectly. Trend exhaustion pushed up to the top section here. We saw the drop. Great call there, I believe. And currently we have our stop loss here at 8.13% profit locked in on that move. So I'll keep you guys updated if I see something happening there. But you guys came here for ADA, so let's talk about ADA. In the second half of this video, guys, I will show you how to get into these trades over here so you do not miss taking another win, as well as I'll tell you guys the Black Friday sale we have going on right now, which you do not want to miss. It's the cheapest prices we'll ever have, and they'll never be lower than this again. Mark my words on that, so do not miss it. Okay. Watch this. So we got into this trade over here at $2.22 on this crash back down, and then we started moving up here a little bit, and then we had this flash crash in the market where I think ADA ended up realizing the greatest amount of loss out of all the altcoins. So we actually dropped down to $1.95, and we got picked up on this. I'll actually show this to you guys, keep everything transparent under orders. And if you guys go to filled orders, you guys will see that I got picked up on ADA over here at $1.95. Then I was at $2.22. So I'm literally trading my own money in here with you guys. So this isn't like a guidance on YouTube telling you guys to buy this or buy that, but like I'm literally trading this. I'm doing very well, and I'm excited because we're all doing like fantastic over here, and we haven't lost a trade. So it's been really fun. I'm personally using my own money to take my family on dates. I used to have a page that shows you guys like what I used to do. I took it away to add profits because we have like so many people doing well in here. So anyways, just want to point that out. It's really fun. What I'm watching for is this. If Ethereum breaks this ascending support line and starts to crash, guys, ADA is going to go down with it. I do believe that. And we need to be looking at how to set ourselves up in here. So the biggest thing I want you guys to take away from today's video is to make sure you guys are setting up your buy limits. And I'll show you exactly how to do that in the second half of this video. The trend exhaustion and the price versus well money flow, we are never going to not use these indicators, okay? If you guys understand what I'm saying there. These indicators are what's calling the tops and the bottoms in crypto. They are insane. We did not FOMO in up here. We actually ended up taking profits in here on our previous ADA trade. We ended up taking profits while everybody else ended up FOMOing in. And then as it was dropping, all the retail traders were selling out because we're clearly dropping. We ended up buying in. We are doing the exact opposite of retail traders, okay? We previously see in the time we pushed up in the top red section here, we ended up seeing drops back down in the market. So we saw this very strong here. We saw that move down here. We also saw this move up here with the trend exhaustion as well as the price versus well money flow, and that ended up pushing us back down to this cycle. We also saw this happen over here when we get high in these markets, guys, and the trend exhaustion pushes in the top red section, and we also see the well money flow high. This is positive correlation that you guys need to be watching for drops back down. The two best indicators you guys will see for drops back down in the market, I promise you, as well as moves up in the market as well. Pushing down to the bottom section here, we can see we jumped in the price here. We jumped in price here when we got down to the bottom. We also ended up pushing into this bull run here, and it was previously called by a move down in the trend exhaustion saying, hey, the trend is exhausted from going down. It's due for a move back up. Okay, now watch this over here. Even when we pushed down over here, this pushed us into the bottom section here where we could not go any lower, and then we started pushing back up into this uptrend, which is exactly called on the move down here. Well, money flows low, trend exhaustion is low, price moved up. Okay, now what I'm watching for on the charts right now is to see which way do we turn here. Do we start moving down here because Ethereum drops? Pushing us both, sorry, I was just looking at this, pushing us both down on the well money flow as well as the trend exhaustion. Like, are we going to drop down here? Because if it does, you guys who have your buy limit set up today, which I'm going to show you guys, most likely all of you guys are just going to get triggered in. This will most likely have a springboard bounce back up here, and you guys will be in some very fast profits really quickly. Not only you guys, but I'm going to be in profits too, because we have our break-even entry here at $2.08. This actually has double the amount of money in the trade than where we were with the first buy limit, because we used 4 buy limits with equal trade allocation. And I'll explain that in the end, but basically I had, for my account, I had about $1,200 into this first buy limit, $1,200 in the second buy limit, $1,200 here and $1,200 here. Basically about $1,200 at each of these buy limits. I now have about, what was that, $3,000 or so. It's $2,500. We've got into this trade here because we have 2 buy limits hit. That means that if this goes back up here, we are going to be earning on double the amount than if we were to go back up here on the first buy limit. It is the best risk management strategy, guys. It's the only risk management strategy and trading strategy where when the price goes against you, once you are in a trade, you guys actually get more favorable entries and you get more money in the market. And when it goes up, you make more money. It is crazy good. And this is why we haven't lost a trade. We are 81 for 81 wins over here that you guys can see. Okay, now let's go over the metrics over here for ADA. I want to show you guys something. We're currently sitting in the neutral section. This has not been moving too much. It basically just tells me that we are steady and we are in a consolidation phase. That's exactly where we're at. My point saying this is that I would highly recommend you guys get your buy limit set up so you do not miss this move back down and then a bounce of the rubber band effect taking place, because demand is going to take over, and then I think we're going to see it bounce back up. Keep following me here. Look what the majority of people are doing. They know this thing could be pumping. So what are a lot of people doing? They are acquiring long trades in the market, okay? Short trades are increasing just a tad bit, but then they actually dropped off, guys, the last couple days for short trades. So this does not show me confidence that this thing is going to go down too much further. What this does, it shows me confidence that long trades are taking over in the market, and ADA could be pushing back up here even higher. Now, let me show you something else before we continue so you guys understand this. Click the plus sign up here, go ADA.D, and it's the only one that should show up is the ADA dominance. It's the orange line here, or whatever line it is. Click this and drag it all the way back down to the date, and that's going to put it into a separate frame down here. Take a look, take percentages off, come over here and take a look at what's happened when the dominance has been this low before. This is when we've seen some super fast pumps in the market. I've shown this to you guys on almost every single video, but I'm not going to stop showing it to you because I do believe this could take place here. When dominance is this low, when the money is shifted to other coins, because this is relative to the coin market cap for all of the cryptos out there. It shows the dominance in relativity to the rest of the market. When the dominance for ADA drops down here in the past, people are not watching it that much. They're putting their money into other coins that I think are going to pump, like these gaming tokens. And I'm not saying those aren't good, but like even the new metaverse tokens, like they're looking into that stuff. I'm not going to be covering those because they don't have enough history, and I'm going to be keeping us safe in here, okay? But what I want to point out here is that I want you guys to be watching this because we could be seeing this shoot back up as it has in the past many times before. And this could be a very fast move back up to previous structure high of $3. Okay, I do believe ADA is one of the absolute best coins for you guys to be getting into and be acquiring with our buy limits, just as I am personally in this trade as well. I wouldn't tell you guys to get in this and be this strong if I wasn't in it myself. If I was super strong about it, I would have my money in it, and that's why I have my money in it. Okay, so go back over here to ADA, and we're going to look at this as we move down. Long versus short trade risk. In the neutral section, that totally makes sense. We're not pushed up into the, the great short trade section, guys, was a great place to take short trades. We are not taking short trades. We are only going to be taking long trades on this channel. Okay, well and institutional smart money. If you guys are wondering what the whales, the institutions, and smart money are doing and why they always trade against a lot of people, it is because they trade against retail traders. As a lot of retail traders are in the market and they are buying, holding for life because they think this is going to go to the moon. They're going to, experience like 20, 30, 50% gains. We are selling I literally, like the last 88 video, we sold our position on our long trade. Excuse me, 2 videos ago. Last video, I showed you guys the entry here. 2 videos ago, we sold our long trade. What were all of the whales and institutions doing? They were not selling long trades, well, probably, but they were entering into short trades. When they go short, we exit longs. Why? Because short trade pressure in the market from whales and institutions, the big boys, can move the markets. They were coming out and acquiring short trades where a bunch of retail traders were going long, and everybody who bought up in here is holding the bag in an incredible loss. We already won a trade up here, and we are in our second trade right here. And if this thing even comes up halfway to where it was, we're going to have an incredible profit in here of about 4 to 5% profit in here possibly, and we're going to win another trade. Does that make sense? While everybody is still holding in here. This is why it's so important you guys are using our buy limits, and why so many people are adapting this now over into their strategies, because we're not losing. It's because of the good risk management, the indicators, and the entries. I'll get into that in a second. So let me just finish up here and we'll dive in. Okay. Next greatest structure support is at a $1.91, $1.95. So right around this area. So let's take a look at 195. 195 just simply puts us down here at this structure low. I do think, guys, if Ethereum crashes, we could head down to the second buy limit here, which will drop our position a little bit further here, about 6.30% for our current entry. Now, what I'm going to be watching in the meantime, however, is if this starts pushing up into the top red section. This is why you guys need these indicators on here. If the well money flow comes up here, as well as the trend exhaustion comes up here, and we are in the profit a decent amount, maybe this structure high right here, I will be looking to call an exit on this in case Ethereum drops really fast. We'll just get back into the trade as we go back down. But I want to look to secure some profits on this so we're not just holding this as it goes down really far. If it does crash, we have a whole nother buy limit to help save us on this trade to then get us back into the profit, and our entry is going to drop even further down for us. It is the best risk management strategy you guys can trade. I promise. It's so much fun too. Dollar cost average entries, if you guys want to come out and basically just look to take, $1,000. Let's just pick $1,000, and you will put $100 into the market every time you guys see a green line. Great, you guys can do that. If it's $10,000, $1,000 each time, hold for 5 to 10 years. This came out perfectly warning us that, hey, you know what, guys, if you're in long trades, you might want to look to, sell out. If you're looking to FOMO, you might not want to FOMO because we could be heading back down. That's something you guys want to be watching as well, calling the drops in here. Okay, let's get into the most important part of this video, and that is setting up the buy limit so you guys don't miss another trade. This is $49 a month. This is institutional grade. We have millionaires trading this system, and they are still paying $49 a month. I am looking to up the price of this eventually, and going into the next year months like January, February, March, we're growing a lot, guys, and I'm just looking to pay for other expenses. Here's my word to you that I showed you guys in the last Ethereum video. I will grandfather you guys in. If you want to keep your membership for life at $49 as this goes up, maybe $100 to $200, you guys can actually stay there for life. So that's why you guys want to get in now, to make sure you guys have that. All right, moving over, this is what you guys get access to. All of the metrics we just went over, obviously for ADA, but you get that for all the other coins in here. And here is where you guys want to spend the time. It is on this page right here under live trades. Every single one of our trade entries over here and all of our wins have originated right from this single page. All 81 wins, guys, have originated right here. Click on any of our coins. You need to click into it, just like I'm going to click into Bitcoin, and here's what you guys are going to see. At 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, all of our trades are going to update for the buy limits as well as the metrics. Now, if the buy limits don't update, it's just simply because we haven't the price structure hasn't updated too much, and they haven't updated. Here's what you're going to do, though, on all of our coins, including ADA, Ethereum, and all the ones that you want to trade. If you have $1,000, you're simply going to take $1,000 and parse it into 4 equal portions and put it at each of the 4 buy limits, okay? If you have $4,000, it's going to be $1,000. This is very simple, guys, okay? The instructions are down here. $1,000, if you want to trade with, would be $250 at each buy limit. Here's the buy limit and price. Buy limit and price, buy limit and price, buy limit and price. This is so stinking simple, guys. $250 at each level if you're doing $1,000. Adjust it for whatever amount you want to trade with. Once your first buy limit is hit, set your sell limit up here. Once you guys do that, I want you guys to come down here and join the Telegram channel, which is free with our membership, okay? This will give you guys access into the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits with the indicators. Click this, make sure you are logged in Telegram first on your phone or your computer, and then click this and it will open up a hot link, and you guys will actually be able to join me over here where I'm like your personal one-on-one coach, giving you guys market updates, and we have never lost a trade over here, okay? Very powerful group over here that we're trading with. I mentioned to you guys in the EOS trade that a lot of people were in here. As more people saw this trade, we ended up dropping out. We ended up dropping the price of this. I do think our trade had our group here and the trade call had something to do with that, because I know there are millionaires, not millionaires, people trading with millions of dollars in the EOS trade. So when we make calls over here, we could be dropping the market, a decent amount on some of these coins. EOS is not on the website, guys. It is a coin that I'm tracking on Telegram, because it is what's called the wild card pick of the year. I do not have metrics for it. So you guys need to be in the Telegram channel for my calls over there, okay? Once you guys set that up, make sure you guys are taking advantage of the Black Friday sale that's going on right now, which is super fun for me to talk about, because you guys are getting all of our indicators 83% off. Like, I have a clothing company I really like to buy clothes from, and they're 30% off. And I'm like, I was thinking about this. I'm like, I get excited for 30% off. And I'm over here like giving you guys 83% off. And by the way, guys, this isn't 83% off of the normal prices. This is 83% off after you guys put the discount codes in for these indicators. Like I could tell you guys, oh, you're saving like the thousands of dollars, but like this is 83% off after you put the discount codes in. So this is like super low for our indicators. And yes, guys, I am going to be upping the bundle pack here, $50 at the end of the month. And then on top of that, I'm going to be upping the price versus the well money flow as well as the trend exhaustion in the months to come. So literally, this is the best deal you guys will ever get for our indicators and possibly indicators online, because I've coded indicators for a living for 2 years for tradingview.com customers. You guys want to get this bundle pack. It is the reason why we have not lost a trade. The indicators are calling tops and bottoms and exits. The metrics are giving us insight into the market, and the risk management strategy is keeping us safe. Those three things are why we have not lost a trade yet, okay? Make sure you guys at minimum are getting these three. Spend a few more extra bucks for Black Friday because it's fun to spend money on Black Friday discounts, just like me and my wife do. I love Black Friday so much, guys. I get over here and get the bundle pack so you guys can have these for life. You get the source codes to the indicators as well. So if I ever go out of business for any reason, which I never plan on doing that, you guys get them for life so no one can take these indicators away from you, and you can have them, and they work on cryptos, stocks, Forex, S&P 500, everything. Okay, guys? Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you snag the bundle pack here. Make sure you guys are getting into the membership over here before those prices go up, and follow me in the Telegram channel, and make sure you guys are setting up your buy limits over here. I'm not your financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. These are all my personal, strictly my personal opinions. We have not lost a single trade over here trading crypto. And if you guys want to take a look at the profits, you guys can, and you will be probably amazed in here. People making $12,800 on Solana with our metrics and indicators. $1,900 on this guy. He came out here trading. He's been trading for a week, and he's won every single trade. Guy made $500 here, $1,300 here. Like, it is crazy what people are doing in the market here. $4,000 off Cardano, watching the videos and using the methods. This is crazy. Guys, get the indicators, get your membership, set your buy limits up, and join me in the Telegram channel, and let's see if we can go for 85 wins by the end of this week. Let's see if we can do it, guys. God bless you so much. Let me know if you have any questions. Email me at btradeconfident@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.